Hello, my name is Chad Renando. I'm the Managing Director for the Global Entrepreneurship Network here in Australia. I'd like to share with you about the Australian delegation heading over to the Global Entrepreneurship Congress in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia from the 27th to the 30th of March. The delegation's coming together. We're very excited. Such a diverse group of people. It's going to be an amazing experience. I know that there's a few people out there that are still considering going. And so I put together this brief video FAQ to respond to some of the questions and provide a bit more information. First, what is the GEC and who's it for? The Global Entrepreneurship Congress is an annual event held in different places around the world, focused on how do we build our innovation ecosystems better, and how do we apply those to addressing some of the complex challenges we face as a global society, within our local communities and regions, and within our organizations. There will be opportunities for entrepreneurs and innovators to pitch to investors while they're over in Saudi Arabia. In addition, it's getting those government officials, the universities, the accelerator and incubator programs, the entrepreneurs, the investors, the industry and corporations all coming together to say, how do we do this better? Is it for you? Well, you can consider that from one of four perspectives. First, you may be passionate about your industry. So different industry sectors will be represented, from agriculture, defense, space, mining, energy, entertainment, sports, property, and so much more. You may be interested in certain technologies such as artificial intelligence, Web 3.0, quantum computing, additive manufacturing, virtual augmented reality. You may say, look, I'm interested in the functions of the ecosystem, such as how do we do investment better? How do we do better accelerator programs and innovation hubs and incubator hubs? How do we develop better innovation policy or develop the underlying culture of our innovation ecosystem? And finally, you may be passionate about a certain impact area and using innovation ecosystems to address those areas, such as climate impacts, clean tech, energy, and climate change. Communities such as youth, female, indigenous, First Nations, entrepreneurship and investment. Addressing embedded poverty, systemic inequality, ensuring that entrepreneurship and innovation is available for everyone in alignment with the Sustainable Development Goals. If any of those areas are something that you're involved in, that you're a leader in, that you want to learn more about, then the GEC might be for you. Is now the right time to head overseas for a conference? We absolutely acknowledge that between pandemics and other challenges, there's a lot of challenging things happening in the world right now. But we'd also propose that the way to address and overcome some of these challenges is to collectively work together with like-minded people and collaborate with people that are all those aspects of the ecosystem. When you get in the room with government and investment and corporations and passionate community leaders, all saying, how do we do better? It's going to be a great opportunity. How much will it cost? There is no charge for entry to the actual conference itself, but you will need to get yourself over there. And so flights and accommodation coming from Australia, it's around $5,000 to $6,000. If you need support in some way through letters, or if there's other things that I can do personally in order to help make the case for your organization or your community, please let me know. What about COVID? You will need to have double vaccinations to attend the conference, and I do recommend a booster. You will need to get tested before you return, and all that's going to be handled by the venue and by the conference. In the event you do test positive, we recommend strongly that you have travel insurance, and you'll need to quarantine for the 2 weeks before you return. And each state within Australia will have slightly different requirements on testing, getting tested when you return, and some quarantine protocols when you get back. So make sure that you check with your state, and within the delegation, we'll be able to support you on navigating some of that. How do I register? Just head over to gecriyadh.co, and it'll provide more information on how you register, the program, other delegates that are going to be there, the speakers that are going to be there. If you have any other questions, please reach out to me at crenando@genglobal.org or through any of the social media channels. Would absolutely love to get you engaged, get you involved, let you meet some of the other delegates that are going to be heading over. If you are attending, I look forward to seeing you over in Riyadh. Otherwise, please let me know how we best can support your interests as we work together to advance the cause of Australia's innovation ecosystem and be able to support that for everybody. Thank you very much. Any other questions, please let me know. Have a great day.